which crypto to buy today, which crypto to buy tomorrow, which crypto to buy next week, which crypto to buy next year. Man, this is just a very complicated question. Everybody's asking this question because at the end of the day, that is very important. I mean, it's really important you to choose the right crypto in order to make money. I mean, there's no debate about it. It shouldn't be any debate. So, we all want to make money. We all want to find the right crypto. We all want to find that one token that is, offering us this opportunity to make so much money. But how many of us already in fact managed to do that? How many? I mean, it's just nearly to impossible, right? I mean, if you go quickly on coin market cap and you go and look on the top left there, it says 20,753 cryptos right here, right? Cryptos 20,753. You see that? So how on earth do you know which one of those 20,753 are going to offer you a good return on your investment? How? I mean, okay, I'm not denying there are very safe cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all that kind of thing. But these coins, they are not going to make you money anymore. I mean, they are already too high, sorry, and then it just can't offer you much of a return. I mean, okay, come on, how much Ethereum can spike from this point on? I mean, it's already 1,468 at the time of recording. I mean, how much this guy can go? 6x? Man, some coins, some tokens, they do 6x in one day. I mean, we need to be honest here, right? I mean, okay, I'm not saying that Ethereum is, I mean, it's a very safe project, it's a beautiful project. I love Ethereum, I love Bitcoin, and I love all these top cryptos. But come on, at the end of the day, we are here to make the money. And if Bitcoin can't offer me that choice to make a lot of money, then I'm going to just choose something else. And that's exactly what other people are looking into. And that's what we will debate on this channel: how to actually find those cryptos, how to actually invest in them, how to make sure that you are exiting on time from them. Because being into a project is nice and it's okay, but if you don't make the money, well, I'm sorry. I mean, it's just pointless, right? So you really need to focus on these low market cap tokens. And if you watched my last video, we already started to explain how to get them, how to find them. And on this video, I'm going to focus a little bit on how much actually you should decide to put into this project, because we all know that all these projects, they are like you know carrying a high risk, right? But at the end of the day, everything is a high risk in crypto. I mean, just check Luna. Luna went to zero from a few tens of billions market cap. I mean, they just went to zero. So you can literally lose your money even if you are into a very top-notch coin these days. So this is about managing the risk. It's about looking into it very properly before you actually invest into it. And how much you put in those projects is also very important. The worst thing you want to do is to invest all of your money, sorry, into one project, and then just find yourself that you've lost it, and then that's it. There's nothing else that you can do. So this is what we are going to talk on this video. We are going to see how you calculate the amount of money that you can put into a project, and how that will minimize your risk. So let's just get into it. Okay, so let's go in on a new page on coin market cap. Let's just write here, say coin market cap, and once we get there, we get straight into page one. But like I said to you, I prefer to go straight to page 10 or whatever, because I think that's the page where we can really see these low market. 6 million, 5 million, even 10 million is not that bad. So it's really nice to choose this kind of tokens in order to be able to make a lot of money. Because, for example, if a token is at 5 million market cap, it really has a lot of space to grow. For example, it can go easily to 100 million, and even then, it's just nothing compared to other tokens. So, you really can choose these low market cap tokens in the hope that they are going to grow, and then the market cap will grow, and then you're going to multiply many, many, many times your investment. So, okay, let's get into it. So we are on the page one. Let's go to page 10 and go directly there. We don't waste the time anymore. Okay, and let's just see here one that I don't know, just get a random one. Okay, look at this one. Hyper cash. Let's get the hyper cash. Let's see. Okay, fine. So we are on hyper cash. At the moment, it sits at 12 cents, 12 cents, a little bit over the 12 cents. So that's fine. Like I said on the last video, you don't care about these time frames. These time frames are completely irrelevant for what we try to do. So 1 day, 7 day, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, you don't care about it. Year to date, you don't care about it. All you care is about all. Click on all and let's see where we see it. Boom. Wow. Okay. So this is pretty low. Now, if you check here, right at the bottom, I'm repeating a little bit what we've discussed on the last video, but just a little bit to, to make sure that we are connecting everything properly. So at the moment we sit here at 12 cents, right? 12 cents, whatever. But if you look here at one point, which was, okay, in 27 August 2017, we had this huge spike to $40, right? And then this guy managed to spike again in 18 to $13, and then it managed to spike again on 2019 to $6.23. Now, then it managed to spike again. This was on 2021 to $2.70, right? And now we're sitting at 12 cents. Now, this is 20 times lower, if you calculate it like that. See, like we are 20 times lower like we was on 2021 on 16 April. 20 times lower, okay? We are approximately 350 times lower than we was here at the beginning in 2007. Now, okay, look, like I said, and I'm repeating that, I'm not your financial advisor. You really need to do a very big research on any of these two, absolutely any of them. Because if you don't, you just may lose your money. So before you invest into them, even if you find them, finding them is just one thing, but then you need to do a very good research about them before you actually put your money. Okay, but let's say that you find them. Let's say that you did the research, and let's say you want to invest into this hyper cash thing, right? Okay. So first thing that you need to do is to make sure that you are well aware of the amount of money that you have to invest in crypto, not on this particular coin, in crypto overall. So if you decide, like for example, let's say that you have $10,000 total to invest into crypto. Fine, how much you put into this coin? Well, what I would do, as a general rule, I would split that money into 5 or 10. So if you have 10,000, I would split it in 10. Let's say you have 1,000 to invest for this thing. Or the worst, I would do a split in 5. So then you have money for the 5 projects. So for example, you have 2,000 for this project, right? Now, why that is important is because if you put all the money in this thing and then it doesn't go anywhere, like for example, if you put the money here, it was 90 cents, and then it went of 3x here, 2x, 3x, right? It's 270, and then that was it, right? So it wasn't a big deal if you think about it. The volume on 24 hours really spiked at that point to 190 million. That is a lot on the volume, right? So, but it didn't go anywhere. So if you put that much money, if you put all the money that you have in this and it doesn't go anywhere, well, you're actually wasting your time and, losing your money. Or worse, if you go down, boom, you've lost your money again. So it's really important for you to choose the right amount of money to put into these risky projects. Okay. This is just one example. Like I said, I have no any investment into it. I never heard of this thing until today. I'm just doing this like as an example for this particular video. We are going to talk about coins that really can offer you opportunity to invest into them, and they are safe and they are more or less kind of a disposition. But this video is not for that. This is just a pure example of the type of tokens that I want you to look into when you really want to invest, and then decide the amount of money that you want to put in. So let's say you decided to put $2,000 and you put $2,000 here, right? Fine. Will you put all the money into it at once? I mean, the whole 2,000? Well, no, you won't do that. You will only put a little bit out of it. Probably I would say you put half of the 2,000. So you put 1,000 here. Why? Because just in case if it drops lower than here, you still have money to buy more. But for that particular strategy, we are going to make another video separately. But it's really important, even after you decide how much money you plan to put into one project, do not put everything into it. Just don't do it, okay? So you just put half or even lower than half, because in case if you go lower, you can buy more. We'll make a separate video for that, but just as a general rule. So that is how you decide. That is how I would decide how much money to put into it. It's very important how much you have, and it's very important to split that amount on a certain project. Not in one, never put the money on one. Just split it in 5, 10, 20, however you decide. Just don't put all your investment into one project, no matter how low it is. Okay. And talking about it, if you think about Ethereum or Bitcoin or Ripple or whatever, and just to think about that this guy is going to go another 10 or 20 x's, that would mean that Bitcoin would probably have to spike 20 x's from this point. That would mean 400,000. I mean, what is more likely to happen? It is more likely to happen that Bitcoin will go to 400,000, or that this guy is going to go to 20 x's from here. That's £2.40. I mean, what is the most likely scenario here, right? I mean, what's the most likely thing to happen? The Ethereum, for example, is 1,500. Let's assume that we make 20x on this thing, or 30x, £3, $3 something. So imagine that Ethereum will have to spike for that to 5, oh my God, okay, to 45,000. I mean, seriously, how on earth that is going to happen? When we will see Ethereum to 45,000, or will much probably sooner see this guy going to 350 or £3, 250. So you make a 20x on it. But again, this is just an example. Forget about hypercash. There are hundreds, even thousands of them to choose from, these low market cap tokens. Do your research, decide how much you want to invest into it, and then you just do it. I will definitely upload on the next video a strategy how you can really make sure that you are not losing your money, or you are making the most out of it. But definitely, this is the type of tokens that will make you a lot of money, and will offer you a very great return on investment. So I hope you enjoy my video today. And I really thank you for being here on the weekend. Make sure you subscribe if you did. If you did enjoy this, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell too. And just, enjoy the weekend. I'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching, and catch up soon. Thank you.